Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Taimanin Mari here today with another Action Taimanin video. As promised the other day, we are going to be doing a full supporter tier list for every support in the game currently. I couldn't do it yesterday because we had an idiot come and fix our internet and he turned it off. But that's news for another day. So for this video, we do have Tak and Arc lurking here. And we're going to get right into it and just start grouping these supporters. As you guys can see, Shisui has her own tier where she sniffs her own feet and makes you smell her dirty boots. So, which ones were missing again? It was because we have two.
Nui's and the event supporter we have, and the gacha one with the weapon.
Okay, so yeah, Hayami sucks. The last event supporter was the one we have right now is Aina, right?
Yeah,
Aina's
Ida's
okay.
niche.
She's niche. So Aina would be like in C. And Nui I would put between S and A. Because I really like her.
Yeah, she's really good. I put her in A, if anything.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say S or A. I don't know, because the 3 clones makes her over the top. Like, if you put her on Shiranui, she's definitely S. Because she'll just be able to have, like, Star Wars to Clone Wars.
Yeah, if you put it on Nui, it's probably S, but if you put it besides not Nui, then it's probably A.
So yeah, those are the only 3 that aren't in this template. So from there, we're going to get started. Now, where did we say we wanted Mai? I don't remember. Was she B?
I remember it was B.
Okay, so Mai's was really good. Like, Mai used to be here in A, but over time, just power creep has pushed her kind of down. But she's still great if you're looking to, like, just have something defensive, and she's an easy option to get because she's a super rare. Next, we have Homura. Homura's definitely A. Yeah. I think everyone can agree, like, 30% damage. The only thing that keeps her out of S is the fact that she's super rare, so she has lower defense and HP, and the fact that you take an additional 10% damage. And there's stuff that's kind of power crept her. But yeah, she's A. Buma.
C, D, C, I'd say.
I'd probably put her like around C as well.
Man, she's not even good anymore.
No, she's pretty meh.
Yeah, she dropped a lot.
Yeah, so she used to be good, like, back in the early days of Arena, like, probably A, but, yeah, I can see she's just not as good as she was.
Yeah.
So, it's unfortunate, because I think she's adorable. Next, we have Rinka. Where do we want Rinka? Good?
B?
B?
Niche again.
B.
No, she's not niche.
No, because she's red and she gives critical rate, remember?
Yeah, she gives crit for melee, and she has a decent AoE. I wouldn't put her in niche, because she's good on any melee type, and, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and, like, every character has melee skills, like, even Emily. Yeah, I drop Rinka in niche, but just because she's, like, she's a poor man's crit option, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, Momoko.
Niche.
No.
I don't want to put her there, but it's like I
know.
She is niche in the sense that she's only going to go in your build if you've got nothing else, nothing better.
Yeah, there's so much particle regen in the game now, but you know, you guys know I've always been an advocate of Momoko. I think she's a good girl. But yeah, she's gonna have to go in niche.
The next one, annoyingly, Psycho's fucking terrible.
I know.
I'd rather have her playable than seeing the supporter, honestly.
Yeah, she's so
Yeah,
bad.
she needs to be playable. They really didn't do her supporter good. Like,
yeah,
it's just
the
like
art is nice, but
like if
shit.
Morisaki had snare, like when she tentacle mined, if it counted as snare, maybe. But there's just not that many like melee builds that snare except for Sakura, and Sakura has way better options in this support. You don't want to put her up here with Shisui because she's cute?
No.
Well,
the only one that gets that treatment is going to be what's her name. She should just put her in there now.
The other kitty mom?
Yeah, she's adorable. She only gets to go there because she's adorable.
Okay. She sucks, by the way. If we were being real, she'd go here or here, but...
Niche. I'll put her in niche if we were being real, but yeah,
Our Arc is obsessed with having her up here. Does she get to be in front of Shisui?
No, because that would be annoying to do.
Hey, just do this.
Oh. I will say, however, the next support is definitely S10. And anyone else who says otherwise, fight me.
Yeah, I don't know why people complain when they get Kaworu's. Like, I want more Kaworu's.
She is by far the best starter pick.
Yeah, because like Yeah, because I kind of wish I got Homura with my as like when I first started, just because I would have had like an S2, and I would have had a Homura at like free for to use for Murasaki and for any other character. But yeah, she's S. She's really underrated, I think.
Yeah, like the thing, like I mean, like 40 was it 46 or 48% crit damage? I don't remember, but it's a lot, and it's just her active is so damn good. Like the fact that it's 2 parts and CCs on the first part is amazing. And she's literally
Yeah,
good anywhere. Like I've seen people even use her in arena lately, and they've just been one-shotting. Like when they use her, like a lot of Japanese people, like players, have her as a main. Also, if you are a new player and you're watching this video and you haven't used your starter ticket, this is the supporter you pick. Do not pick
yeah.
Amane and do not pick frickin' Major. I can't find Major right now, but don't pick those two. Just pick this one. She's the best choice, especially for someone who's going to stay free to play. You want to make sure you get her.
Niche,
I would say I would say bad or niche either. Or.
niche.
I
I would
give
put
her
a
niche
niche.
because she's still good. Like if you pair her with Shisui here because of the cooldown
Yeah,
reduction.
if you go red, yeah, she's
Yeah,
niche.
she's still good there. I'd say she's niche. Like she has a place. The only thing stopping her from being good is just the fact that she's super rare. Lower
Yeah.
stats. There's Major. We were talking about Major, so I want to place her now. Where do you want to put Major? Major
Good, I
used to be
think.
like here.
I don't rate it. You know me. I've always said that she's kind of shit.
She
I
has a
thought we were
hat.
talking about Major. I think she's niche now.
Doesn't her hat at least get her in the B tier?
No,
No,
not her.
Okay. She has
I've
a
always
hat.
thought she's terrible.
Do you think she's adorable?
No, so I think she's terrible.
Do you think she's
You know,
cute
I've
though?
always thought she's terrible because not only that, but you can also iframe her freaking ability in
Arena.
PvP as well. So it's also one of those things like that doesn't even hit half the time.
I
Yeah,
like Major. Okay, like I want to put Major in good because I think people who don't have all like the invincibility supporters can still find a use for her in arena. Like she's still good. She just does that one thing, arena.
I mean, if you want to put it as well, that she does
Like,
reduce damage to machine types as well. If you want to
I
add
mean, I
that
guess
too.
that still makes her niche because she's only good in that one place. But like, oh, fine. I hate that they made C
Uh,
tier like niche.
I told you. I thought niche should have just been its own tier.
We can
But
change it, but it's
but
fine.
either way, I think Fausto is good. B,
Yeah.
solid B, solid B A, even B and A.
Yeah, Faust is just like Rinka except for range types. So I think, like I said, these are like poor man's critical supporters. They literally go with each other. The
So,
only thing keeping them out of A tier is the fact that they're super rare and have lower stats. Otherwise, they're pretty good.
yeah,
She is literally the definition of a niche.
yeah,
She's great. She's great in the build that she's good for, but anything else is kind of bleh.
Yeah,
yeah.
and since that build is blue, blue is kind of
Yeah.
had seen better days, literally.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, so yeah, Yuzuriha gets to go in niche.
It's again with her as well. I would say.
Yeah, I would say she's a niche. I would say.
But it's
Human opponents.
Haruka.
No,
I know.
human opponents are way too rare in the game for a
Yeah,
start.
it's just
And
that but when the game started, it was only humans, but now we have a lot. Like we have like 4 or 5 demons and 2 machines, so it's like it's kind of like it's very niche now at this point.
Yeah, there are
Mhm.
so many demons now. But she's
Yeah,
come on, remember when she was like up here?
yeah, I
Yep, yep,
remember.
yep,
Yeah,
but she's not anymore.
Yeah,
but she has a demon hand, so B.
No,
no,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mari, but
I,
that's a
I,
no.
I
Cause
would
these are
say
like
that.
this is like the like when I got her back in the day, I was like, hell yeah, I got a Haruka, and like she was the shit to pull. Now she's like literal shit, and it's sad. But if
I think
okay, like if you're fighting humans though, because she gets a big grain of salt. If you're fighting humans, she will counter them
Yeah,
completely.
if
She's
you're
made to
fighting
kill
humans
humans.
specifically, yeah, that makes sense. But again, it's like the other issue with her as well is she's also blue. That's another problem.
Another issue with her as well is that her actual active alone, because she's got to be in the active slot to actually make use of her, is still probably not just as good as equipping something like a Karoo in the main slot.
Yeah, I would say.
But demon hand.
Doesn't matter.
No,
Also,
sorry.
also for the next one, I'd say Yuna is a solid A.
Yeah.
She's a great
A?
pick. Not A, sorry, B.
B.
Yeah, I'd put her in B, just because stuff has
Yeah.
power crept her like Nanami.
Yeah, and plus every player gets her, so it's like so they don't have to throw her away.
Yeah.
Again, tip for new players. If you're just starting the game, you're going to pull this Kaworu from that ticket. You're going to select her. You're going to go get Yuki Kaze, and you're going to put the Yuna on Yuki Kaze with the Kaworu, and you're just going to need one more green support, and then Yuki can start raping the whole entire game.
Yeah.
Because you'll have green Yuki with crit character. Fun tip.
Okay. Bad.
Yeah, she's bad. No arguments here. It's just a rare.
Next, put her there as well.
I
Bad.
know, the
Bad.
poor rares. It sucks as their
Yeah.
art's so good.
Oh, she's niche.
She's
See,
niche.
any of this facility ones can go niche because they have a correct niche to fill. We'll just say that now. All the facility supports go niche.
Yeah, this one's a facility as well. But she should go up
Yeah.
here for cuteness.
I wish she was in the game.
The green one should go there for cuteness.
They both should. Was she some facility as well?
No, wait, which one?
The
Oh yeah,
green
yeah,
one,
that
this
green one.
waifu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next on the list is just bad though. She's
Yeah,
just bad.
she's just
Particle return
particle.
from attacks, I believe. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
Yeah, she's bad. She
she's
can
a
go here.
rare. She got power crept. The other one
Hey.
too is.
yeah.
This is bad.
I believe
This
she's
is
niche.
this is
Niche.
facility.
Oh yeah,
Facility.
Yeah, she's crafting, I believe.
next one's bad.
No.
Yeah,
But her art.
No.
even
Okay.
her art doesn't say her art.
And she's niche. In all fairness,
Yeah.
she's genuinely niche.
I would
She's
literally
again-
put her niche.
She's again the literal definition of niche. That's not niche.
Would you?
Ginryu is
No.
so good in the tank build. Don't be mean to her. This is her
Yeah,
time to
that-
shine.
That's my niche.
And that's literally why she's niche.
But
That's why I
tank
said
build
I
was
don't like the fact. That's
Tank
why I
build
said I
go
don't like
everywhere.
the fact that niche. That's why I said I don't like the fact that niche is a C tier because it's not niche. Niche is they're brilliant in their tier, but nothing else. So it's technically a side tier niche.
but
Yeah.
but Ginryu make cargo space.
Cannot do that. They cannot do that. Cargo Road.
But she's good. She makes bad characters able to do content. 'Cause
Speaking
she
of niche,
literally is okay. So you can use her to make up Ghetto Sustain, if you can stack HP Magas. But yeah, she's
Speaking of
really
niche
niche.
supporters, she goes there too.
No, Hisui is definitely at least good. Because if you
Mm.
throw her on Emily and combo with her, you can do so much damage.
So if you have one niche, what you're saying, if you have one niche use for her, that she's niche. Got it, niche.
Oh, but Hisui.
I would put her either in good or niche.
This is an objective tier list. We're not being feeling face, except for Mercy. She's adorable
No, because see, if Mercy gets special treatment, then
because she's got little love hearts everywhere. Look at her.
yeah, and you know what those hearts
Yeah.
smell like? Shisui's feet, because Shisui kicked us all in the
However,
jaw in Arena.
You can put the next support in fucking bad because she's fucking terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
agree.
is.
She's just she
Only
she looks so good on paper, but she's just not good.
Yeah, it's just increased damage to bosses. It's like, yeah, that's nice, but it's like you kind of need defense.
Oniguma is niche again for the same reason. She's kind of been power crept out,
Oniguma was the queen.
but she's not anymore.
Was-
She's been power crept.
Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm depressed. Everything I like is bad now. All right, well we'll put Asagi in S. There we go.
Yes, yeah, she's like,
She's just S.
She's S.
Like she's a Kojenko on active. She lowers defense by like 30%, and then her passive I think increases particle regen or ultimate damage or something stupid like that. I don't know. I don't have her because she was like literally only available for like a week after the game came out, like the first month. And when they repeated the outfit, they just didn't give us the supporter gotcha again. Which is just like, I love how people always say, oh yeah, when that support comes back, I'll pull it. I don't think we're ever going to see the supporter, like, actual, like, gotchas come back.
We probably will for the anniversary. That might be about
Maybe. But why didn't they repeat? Okay, so they just reran the Shadow Unchained and White Almighty outfit. Why didn't they repeat the gotcha?
Because they literally not too long ago reran it for Japan, and we are now Japan. That's why. The blunt, harsh reality is we're being treated as the Japanese server, so we get their treatment, not our treatment. So they don't see it as that. That literally.
Yeah,
only
but that's the
happened for
thing. They like
a year
ignore
ago.
the fact that we're just shafted.
Yes, it
Okay.
is. She's niche. She's literally a niche supporter.
Yeah, she's good when you're leveling, and then
again,
after that, you don't really ever need to use her.
yeah.
But
Hibiki, on the other hand, I think is a solid A or S.
Hibiki, I have to put her in A. I can't put her in S because it's basic attack damage.
Yeah.
Like, I like her, don't get me wrong, but you need to be using someone who could generate debuffs, and it needs to be a basic attack heavy character. So actually,
Yeah. No, she's too
yeah,
good to be niche.
niche.
Because a debuff is such a vague thing that almost anybody can put one on.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
tormenting.
she's very underrated, I
I'm
think.
tormenting you. She could be the
Mhm.
queen of niche.
No.
All right,
I think
Yozora,
honestly,
solid A.
I think honestly, A pushing S.
Yeah, she's like pushing it because she's like one of the rare
She
supporters.
is genuinely fucking amazing.
Yeah, for a free to play support, she's really good.
Yeah, and yet they give us Mari again and not her. Like this, what are they? Like, what are these people smoking? Like that make this
I
game?
know, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put her in S, but I'll put her at the top of A.
Yeah, that's fine.
Susanoo is probably S still, in all fairness.
Yeah, she's
Suzune?
S.
Yeah,
I was,
I agree.
yeah.
Suzune's nuts. It's weird because
But
she's like blue and she just heals and like deals with damage reduction and debuff like cleansing, but she's so damn good at what she does.
yeah, it's a universal thing though. And speaking of, Katagina's to go to the complete opposite, Katagina's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
Katagina is
just.
just. But
So is,
again,
although it hates me to say it because she's fucking adorable, her art is amazing. So Sakura, she's pretty bad.
good, perfect. Shisui.
No,
Wait, what? Wait, what?
get them both where they deserve to be. I think they're both bad personally. I think they should both be D.
Okay, so
Sakura is literally only good on Sakura, and only
Yeah.
when you're doing snare builds. It's freaking terrible. Not to mention that her crit build is outright better. Get her into
Yeah.
bad tier.
I
She's
thought you
just
wanted
bad.
her niche. Okay, yeah, you
No,
want
I
her
genuinely
bad.
think she's just bad. Yeah,
Okay,
she's just bad.
all right.
She only works in Sakura and for a very specific build with Sakura. She's fucking terrible. And
Okay.
get Katagina in that bad tier too.
No, I'm trying to sneak her past. No, not the Katagina. Katagina's so like she's painfully cute, and I love her.
Yeah, it's just
She's
unfortunate.
so damn
Yeah, well,
adorable.
you go use her then, but she can stay in bad tier for now.
Okay,
She's
Fuyumi.
solid A. Solid A.
She's a. She's
Yeah,
one of the
solid A.
better. She's one of the better blue supporters in the
Yeah,
game.
Yeah,
she's
melee
good.
damage. Doesn't she reduce like she gives you melee damage and gives damage reduction to melee.
Yeah, she
And her
does.
active
For
is
any-
pretty dope. I like Fuyumi.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
All right, this
Is that
is
Glow
this
Dark
is
Girl? Honestly, I think
Glow
she's
Dark
good.
Girl
I
is
think,
B.
I
Yeah.
think she's a good B.
We'll
She's
put
kinda
her
like
with the
Ma-
other.
she's kinda,
Basically,
kinda
she
like
falls
Mouse.
into again that tier of if you don't have the OP crit supporters, you can loop her in. Like you can use her.
Sorry about this, Mari. I've just seen who's next, and she's bad.
No, don't put me bad.
She's
Niche.
bad.
She gives super
She's
armor that
bad.
doesn't work.
She's bad.
You go.
Just trying to sneak everyone in the Shisui tier. Okay, yeah, Mari is really bad, and it is a disappointment. And I'm really salty that I have two Maris now. Like, I don't know what possessed them to
Yeah.
repeat her. I almost feel like they repeated her with the intention that people try to drop her in the facility.
Yuki
Like the exchange
is
facility.
probably a solid B tier. I'd say
Nah,
solid B.
she's pretty meh.
She's niche to you, more.
Yeah, like... This is why
Because
she's niche. She only works with Yuki Kaze, and she only works if you have Yuki Kaze's limited weapon.
So
And
what
I-
you're saying is that
Oh.
she's just bad, like Sakura is.
But I think
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like
because-
super niche or just kind of bad. She's just not
Yeah.
good. Like I've tried using her, I really don't like her. She wasn't even
Yeah.
good when she came out. Like when she came out, people were like, "Oh, that's dope," and then they released Spica like a couple weeks later.
Speaking of, she
Yeah,
goes into
Spica's
S tier.
next. So literally, because that's the order they came
Yeah.
out. It went Yuki, then Spica, and like Yuki was immediately in the dumpster, and I wish I'd never pulled her.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaker goes.
I don't mean that,
S.
Yuki, I love you.
All the way up there, into the S tier.
Yeah.
All right, so
her
look.
invincibility.
I'm gonna do a substitution, and I'm gonna
Honor
substitute.
substitutions.
I'm gonna substitute Genryu here and put Spica in niche. Because Spica's
No.
only good when you need to be invulnerable, and since you need to be invulnerable all the time, that's
Which
niche.
is not, because Speaker's active is also does a shit ton of damage too.
I Spica's amazing. I know. I love my Spica.
Also, I'd like to put out that she's definitely A.
Nanami, yeah, Nanami's easily
Nanami,
A.
yeah, she's
Nanami
she's
literally is the
really
direct
good.
power creep to Yuna. She's what knocked Yuna out of A.
Yeah.
Murasaki is S without a
Yes,
shadow of a doubt.
yeah,
She's
she
Yeah,
is.
insane.
yeah, she's. Oh man, I hope that this gets repeated. I really want her.
Yeah,
Yep.
I want her to.
Like I
thinking,
literally couldn't get her at Christmas because I pulled
you
Spica
know
and
I
I
could.
didn't
You
have
know
the
how
money.
much I tried to pull for her.
Yeah,
I was literally 2 away from a fucking pity, and I
yeah.
couldn't do anything about it.
He could. He literally used
Speak,
all the gems from that event and everything. He literally couldn't get it.
Speaking of contrast again, bad.
I say
Is that
niche if
Tatsumi?
anything.
Yeah, it's pumpkin. That's
Yeah,
Tatsumi.
that's Tatsumi.
Why is she
I put
niche?
I put her niche. I put her niche just because she's good against 2 types.
She is good against 2 types.
Yeah.
And she's the pumpkin spice waifu, so she
but
talks just like this.
The thing is, she may be good against 2 types, but the bonuses she give are so minimal that it's just not worth running over, say, another support that gives, say, like Kaoru or something like that. It's just not worth it overall.
But her hair is
Yeah,
pink and brown.
Mm.
Just butterfly wings. She drinks
I would put
pumpkin
her
spice
niche.
from Starbucks, man.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkin spice waifu. Ark, you want everyone in bad tier.
No, I'm just being honest.
But Tatsumi.
Like the next one, I think is niche. Dude look like a lady is niche.
Dude, like,
You look like a lady. I love that. I love Aerosmith so much. If anyone comments and says they hate Aerosmith, I will personally block them from my channel. Not really, but Aerosmith is amazing, and I think Steven Tyler is adorable.
He is awesome, in all fairness.
I mean,
yeah, he is really awesome.
She's niche casping on bad, in all fairness.
No,
I want to put Haru in good.
Yeah, because she's a power creep of the red one, basically. Of the
Yeah.
red one of. Yeah, I would probably put her in good. She is still good, basically.
She's good. Because needing like cooldown reduction for support or active isn't really niche. Because it's always a good thing. And it's better to use Haru than to use this fan waifu here. Just because she's ultra rare, so she has ultra rare statistics. And her active isn't all that bad either. Like, if you don't have anything, if you're really like one of those people who don't have like anything that gives any sort of damage and you're like you have a Haru, she can buff your damage for like 16 seconds and defense, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean I think she's good. I don't think she's like great or anything. But I definitely I wouldn't write her off into niche.
I would put her at B. B's like her like right here, like she's perfectly right there.
She is. Oh man, she's so good, but she's niche. She's so good, but so niche.
I think she's. I don't think she's
niche
bad,
on the same sense that what's her name, Yozuhiro, whatever her name is, the puppet girl is niche, because those two are so fucking. They're so like a niche gameplay, but they're so good.
But Rinka gives you like range damage reduction and all damage reduction. She makes you super tanky. She gives like the best damage reduction multipliers in the game.
Yeah, she actually does. If anything, I'll put her in great. I think.
I'd put her in A, dude.
Oh, I didn't see it was Rinko. I thought, okay, never mind. Yeah,
Rinko, that's Rinko. I almost want to put Rinko in S. Rinko's good.
I thought that was the Kaiba. What's the name? I thought they.
Oh no, Kaiba's definitely.
Yeah, Kaiba.
Yeah, I think Rinko might even be almost S. I would want to put her.
I think Rinko's a solid A. Personally.
Yeah, she's an A.
All right, well she gets to be in the front of A because she's.
No,
Rinko.
she doesn't. Yuzuru gets to go there.
Yeah, because you already promised her.
Yuzuriha? Okay, you said Yuzuriha.
No, not.
Yeah. No, you mean Yozora.
Yeah.
There's so many Japanese names that are starting to sound the same.
Which one's this one? Oh,
yes, it's Yuno.
Yeah.
Yuno goes right the hell up there with Spica.
Yeah. Micah is S. Not S. That is niche.
Yeah, Micah's niche as hell.
Yeah, she's niche.
But if we think about that booty.
Yeah. The next one is bad.
Oh yeah, Asuka's garbage. I don't think I've met anyone who thinks this supporter is good.
So's Biscuit Spider. I know you love her, but she's
no, not my Biscuit Spider.
She's kind of shit, dude.
But she has bare feet and they smell like bugs.
But she's terrible.
Can we put her up here in the cuteness?
No. And if you dare say the next one is anything but that, because in the all she's a facility bait, you're brain dead.
You're basic. You're basic and you're brain dead. Okay, no, I agree that Letitia's terrible. I don't like Letitia.
Again, get tanned waifu in bad taste.
No, not self, but she can call you on her
I
cell
love
phone
her,
late
but
night
she's
when you
so
need her
bad.
love.
But she's so
But
bad.
late night when you need her love.
So is
She has
Felicia.
little
She's
2D
bad too.
2D Mises. She has little
Don't.
miceies.
Nope, she's
She
adorable,
has
but she's
little
bad.
16-bit mousies with mousy brown hair. Come on, that's gotta make her niche.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Just like Felicia, she's bad.
No,
Because
Felicia can be
Felicia,
niche.
no. I'm sorry, Felicia's bad. She would be good.
But all those
I would
people
actually,
using
I would.
Felicia
The
and red
thing is,
builds
I
to
don't.
sustain are gonna want
No,
to kill us.
I don't care. I would argue she would be on the A tier if her heal actually gave more. It's so pathetically low that even when you have her with you, it's so meh. You're better off literally running the actual R. You're better off running her.
Oh, Ginryu?
Yeah, you're literally better off running Ginryu than Felicia. Because it's more
But what if
heal.
you're trying to be like a sustained red build? The only ones that give that option are Felicia and this waifu up here, Yozora.
Then you're better off using Yozora. That's the problem.
But you can pair them together. That's what people do.
Dude, Felicia's so bad. If they gave her like 5 or 10% regen, should be good. But it's 2 at S level 5. It's terrible.
It's like 2% of lost HP too. All right, sorry Felicia, we tried. People are gonna comment on this video and tell me I'm an idiot.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I think Sue's niche. I think she's pretty niche. Yeah.
But
she's not bad, but she's only got a certain role to do. That's only she can do.
But
if you are gonna say it because of the booty, I don't care.
No, it's not about the booty, but she does have a very nice booty. Shout out to Kool-Aid Master. But I think that Sue's at least a B.
I think she's niche, to be honest with you, Maury.
I think she's pretty niche.
Oh, it's okay, Sue. When Shizuru comes out, Kool-Aid won't love you anymore.
I think the next one is a B, though.
What? Yeah, Akane? That's like S. She just crit heals you and damage up. Or her passive.
No, she increases damage to all types, basically.
Yeah, Akane's nuts, dude. Akane.
Yeah, but it's not a big amount. That's the thing, isn't it? It's only a little.
No, amount. But people are using Akane as a staple right now. We just don't have her.
Oh,
Akane gets used with Kitty Mom and Kaoru. Like she gets mixed in. Like she's up there like with Yuno and Kaoru, like is for crit builds.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm letting Akane go down there. She's good.
Kaiba goes in niche. She goes right next to fucking Yozora or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put her right above Yozora.
I think Kirara, no joke, is S.
No.
She is amazing.
Dude, I think she's great. I would put Kirara in A tier. This is the reason. Her passive really only serves the tank build. I think if you're talking about the tank build, Kirara is great. But I don't think like she's a staple in the build like Suzune would be over here. Because Suzune really gives you the healing engine. Kirara just gives you defense and healing up. Yes, and the reason I don't think she should be S... Let me finish. I don't think she should be S. Because when she does her cone ability, yes, it does increase damage dealt, but only for one hit, and then you're stuck waiting 60 seconds for that hit.
She also passively gives 30% less damage taken, which is Suzane's passive.
I talked about
30% that. 30% more healing.
Yeah, she gives 20% more healing from all sources, but she's replaceable. There's substitutes for her. She's the best in class for that. But I wouldn't put Kirara in S, dude. S is like crazy above and beyond supporters.
I honestly would put her in S. She's that good, I think.
I would put her in S.
You know I adore her. Like I don't, but I don't think it's like honestly I don't even use her really except for my tank builds. I don't use her on Kirara anymore. Because all the crap in S tier right now is what's on my Kirara in game. My Kirara's on my Emily for tank build. I think the tank build she's best in slot for it, yes. But I don't think the tank build should be thrown in S just because, like, it's great, but it's not clearing stuff in 2-3 minutes. It's taking like 20 minutes. So while you'll have a nice, comfortable clear, it's still going to take you a while.
Put her in A then if you want.
I'm not trying to be mean to her. I love her. She's my buddy. You know that.
However, the next one does go S.
Yeah, she goes right the fuck up there. Like, it's just because if you look at the trend in S tier, it's like the only thing up here is Suzune that's like sustaining.
What about Murasaki?
Morisaki
true,
gives you a
Morisaki.
free ult bar. That's damage.
Yes, she's also negates
And
damage.
she's
and
the
gives
best
sustain.
regen in the game. But
I'd
everything
say
else
that-
here is like crazy damagey, and Kirara doesn't really do anything that pushes her into S, but she does solidly sit at A.
The next supporter, I would say she's
yeah.
S2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
S
she's
for what
actually
she
S
does.
for being a free to play. She's really good.
Emily is D tier. Sorry, she's bad.
Niche?
No, she's
I-
D.
No, because if you
So-
ever want to use 2 turrets, there's only 2 supporters that can do it.
It's this one and
No,
the one that currently we have.
No, she's bad.
Uh,
Well, yeah, she is pretty bad on
We would
even
have
with
to create,
Emily.
and with the new current support, we'd have to create a new tier for how bad her active is.
oh, poor Emily.
Who's this one? I can't.
This
really
is the
see
mass
Oh, it's
waifu.
The mess, the one
Like
that
when
gives you
she's
full-
that disarms them.
Oh, she's B. She is. It's basically a poor man's invuln. It's not as good, but.
I would put her niche.
I'd
No,
say
I
B,
could
but-
I could see B. Because,
could
I
see
mean,
B,
if you
'cause it's
really
poor
don't
man's-
have
it's poor man's
invincibility,
invuln.
like the disarm does work to an extent, but it's not true invincibility.
Yeah, I think it's a poor man's invuln. I'd say B. It's definitely useful. It's not.
But her
It's not
passive
bad,
is so shitty. It's like
Yeah,
extra
her
gold. Like,
Yeah, like the passive itself is
Yeah.
shit, but her active is like, yeah, I can see why.
I mean,
only
like,
because she
niche-
falls under if you don't have an invincibility supporter, you can consider her. But I really want to put her in niche myself,
Yeah,
if I'm being
yeah.
honest.
Yeah, she's niche then.
Yeah, okay,
She's in it
like,
for that purpose.
because I was
Oh, this
like,
one
she's
hurts.
like on the
This one's
cusp
gonna
of
hurt.
good, but not really.
This is gonna hurt.
I
for me.
Her-
believe she's bad. I'm pretty sure she's terrible.
No, Dami Mommy. I need to
I'm
scroll
pretty
up.
sure she's. Yeah, she's fucking terrible. I remember how bad she was.
Dami Mommy,
Yeah, she's
Demon
fucking
Dami
terrible. Get her
Mommy.
fucking- no, get her
Dami
in the fucking-
Mommy.
Get her in D. She's
I want to
fucking
smell her
terrible.
sweaty stockings.
She's fucking terrible.
Dude, she probably smells so good though. Look
Dude,
at
she's
her.
such a, dude, she's such a waste of everything.
Oh, poor Fur. I love
She's a
Fur.
waste. She's a waste of development time. Get her in the D tier.
D? Could she be niche?
No, she's D. She's
He
fucking
causes
awful.
bleed. Not many people do that.
She's awful.
Fur.
And she's blue too.
People use their Fur.
She's awful.
Can we put her in good? She she
No.
does damage.
She's awful.
Oh, poor Fur. Don't worry, Fur.
Who is
I don't have you, but
Oh,
if I did,
S.
I'd love you.
That one's S. That's S.
Yeah, that's that crazy green supporter that we'll never get.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the 30%
Right up
increased
there in
damage
S. I don't even care. I don't get any.
to Yep.
Okay.
Who's that?
I-
can't see.
She does bleed, I believe, or some sort of hemorrhage. It's like she's good. Like I wouldn't say she's great.
Okay. I'll
It's
take
one of
your
the
word, Mario.
Japanese supporters we don't have, but like
Yeah.
I like her
I'll take your
effect,
word.
but I don't think it's like great. I just think it's good.
I'll take your word for because I don't know what she does. However, the next one is S.
Yeah.
No,
The other one.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
range
basically
mom,
the
you
other
want her in
In
S?
fact, the next two are S.
So we put Yugi right next to Joey Wheeler.
And yeah, and Yukikaze goes in. Actually, honestly, Yukikaze goes in Sushi's feet too.
No, because she's not
Honestly.
as good as she used to be. Because
She
of
is freaking ridiculous, dude. You know she is. I reckon she's still at least an S.
Yeah, but you have to remember she's not gonna do what she like. She can burn through dailies and like hard modes and maybe like burn through time attack, but she doesn't do enough damage to kill stuff in tower and bonus. So I think Yuki like clone Yuki because unlike like contrary to popular opinion, this isn't adult Yuki. It's a clone of Yuki, so people know. But we can keep calling her adult Yuki just because that's what everyone's used to calling her. But like I'd put her in A tier because like if you factor in tower and bonus stages, yes, she hit really hard before, but like I've heard of Japanese players saying that she doesn't really do the damage, so that like it doesn't work the same in tower.
Okay.
Where she's not
Okay,
one shotting everything, so she's not resetting her effect. She is
Yeah,
Def's A though.
okay.
We'll throw her in A.
Who's the next one?
I don't know where I want her in A. They're not really placed they're not ranked within the ranking, but I'm kind of like trying to soft do it. I don't know what this does. This is one of the Japanese supporters we never got.
Yeah, I don't know.
You leave her unranked then, because if we don't know anything, we can't put her just bully nowhere. The next one is probably A though.
This is
same
S.
No,
as
that's
Joe.
S.
It's 36%
Yeah,
damage to
that's
machines.
that's damage.
This is the reason why Japanese Emily's one-shot us before the game even starts.
Yeah. Yeah,
throw
she
her
does
right
like
there.
30% more damage from machines. Yep, S.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't even know what I don't even know her name, dude.
Honestly, I would say I kind of want to say niche for Ingrid. It's kind of niche.
I'd give the Ingrid support a good. I can't say she's great, but I say she's good because if you need particle regen, like, she's good, and a
Yeah.
lot of characters benefit from it.
Yeah, but also.
But we
she can
can't shove
shoot
we
things
can't
like
keep shoving everything in niche and like
No,
bad.
but the point. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not shoving them there for that. I'm shoving them because they're literally niche, not because they're C, but because they're niche. They have certain roles to fulfill that. When if you want to spam weapon actives or do the whole Sue trick, yes, Ingrid's great. But for anything else, there's Mastercard.
What?
It's
Wait,
kind of
who-
for anything else, she's a hindrance because you get more particle regen, but you lose 50% ultimate damage.
But then
She's again the
Craptastic's gonna
epitome
send
of
me
a
a strongly
niche.
worded message.
I don't care, he can, but it's like for anything else that is niche. That she
Yeah.
is literally the definition of a niche supporter.
But
Yeah, she
Hellfire,
is niche. Hellfire is shit, to be honest.
she's chocolate.
And
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm sorry,
I do,
Ingrid.
I
Okay,
do
well, I
think-
need to feel better about myself, so she'll be like right at the
I
top.
do think the next one should go into beta. She's good. She's good. There's no other way to say
Sora,
that.
yeah.
You don't think Sora
Sora,
deserves an A for the potential damage output?
the only thing
That's
that,
Sora.
There's an argument to be made. There's
That's an
argument to be made
80%
there.
buff on a
Yeah.
30-second cooldown. She's got to at least be
Yeah.
A.
yeah,
Yeah.
she does.
She can
Yeah.
go with her friend
I've-
Kirara.
Yeah, I've been using Sora
I
a lot lately.
also kind of think that that what's her name should go either B or A again. She's not
Sakura?
terrible. She's pretty good.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because isn't she 30% damage less damage taken if you're a demon?
I'd say
Again,
she's
pretty
like
good.
B.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Or
what I said.
low
B or
A.
B.
Because
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
what
A
this
or
is
B.
why Kirara's in A, right? So she does what Kirara does as a passive minus the healing, and she's down
Okay,
in B. So there's no
Alright,
way
then.
Kirara would push up to S.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I
Yeah.
said round about there. I think. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I think we're done.
The
Uh,
only one is that last one. We don't even know anything about her. That's the unfortunate.
I want her
Yeah.
in A tier only because she can go with the other lowly.
You can't separate them. Got it.
You can put
Yeah,
her
they're
on
best
top of,
friends.
on top of her if you want.
On top of Sora?
Okay.
Like here?
No, like on B tier. Like she could be under Sora.
Ah, you all really want her in B. Alright, she can go in B.
Yeah.
They're friends.
yeah,
They have their own
definitely.
little area. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry
and-
guys, I don't know what this does. Like literally, I didn't know this was a supporter at all until I saw her portrait in game after the merge. I've never seen a
Really?
translation of this or anything.
We don't see. We also don't see that many. We don't see that many in the arena too.
We shall make her question mark.
Come to think of it, yeah, no one uses her. I've never even seen her in
Throw in
arena.
bad. Throw in bad.
Just
Throw her in
assume that
niche, if
she's
anything.
bad. So we're gonna put her in bad, but this tier list is gonna be a living document for now. But for yeah, she
Yeah.
can chill in bad for now because I don't know what she does.
Throw in bad.
Yeah, and again, we said Shiranui. If is on Shiranui, the Shiranui supporter's S. If she's not on Shiranui, she's still A because of the damage output. We said that Aina is what? You want to put Aina in B as well, right? Because it's just damage reduction for machines. So she would go with Sakuya, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would-
No. Yeah.
Yeah, Aina would go in B.
Yeah, but only as a passive. If she's
Yeah.
literally using as active, you need to get a new brain.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
ever put her in the
Yeah,
main
you're
slot. She
right.
should be in the sub slot.
Yeah, you got a
And
new
then what was
brain.
the other supporter?
The Xenoblade Chronicles 2 trick?
Uzuki or
Listen.
whatever. I don't
Yeah,
know
Xenoblade
the
Chronicles.
new chick that the Valkyria Chronicles waifu.
Yeah, she's D. She's D.
So you want her in D? Okay, so yeah, with them being mentioned because they're not actually here yet on this document, this is everything. So we're gonna go down the list one time. Make sure everyone agrees with everything. So the tier that reeks of Shisui's sweaty socks is Shisui. We'll ignore the Mercy there.
Yeah, ignore her.
And this is in no particular order, mind you. Like, I'm not ranking them within their letter grade. Kaoru is S. Asagi's S. Suzune's S. Yuno's S. Morisaki is soundly S. Spica is S. Akane is S. Kitty Mom is S. Suruga, that's her name. I don't know what this waifu's name is, but she's S because damage on machines and Emily is amazing. And it's good for Asuka too. Chocolate Elf is S for the same reason, because big dick demon damage. Yugi is S.
And Yugi and Joey are both S.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yugi and Joey are both S. Kirara's A. Sora's A. Yozora is A. Renko's A. Adult Yuki's A. Haruka's A. Homura's A. Fuyumi's A. And Nanami is A. Funny thing, Homura's really held her own as a super rare.
Yeah, she
just
actually
good.
is holding L. Like ever since she came out, she's like held out to the test of time, which that's pretty good.
B tier, we have, what is that? Mai, Sakuya,
My
Rinka. I can never remember her name. What's it, like, Tsubaki?
no, Hibiki was on the top.
No, I was.
No, this is Hibiki. I think her name is like Tsubaki or something. Or Ibuki. I don't remember.
Ibuki,
Ibuki, yeah, okay. Ibuki, Faust, Yuna. Dude looked like a lady. Yeah, Haru, but dude looked like a lady. And then I don't know her name, but I know she's definitely B.
Hot Demon Girl.
What did you call her?
Hot Demon Girl.
Hot Demon Girl. No, Hot Demon Girl is right here.
No, she's overrated Demon Girl.
Sexy Demon Dami Mommy.
No. That one, Mari, the one on the bottom, that's Hot Demon Milfeld.
Yeah, I know. Hot Demon Milk needs to go in Shisui tier. And then we have Ingrid and C. Oh god. It starts with an A. Amane, there we go. Amane Fuma. Momoko or Momoka, I can never remember if it's an O or an A, but yeah, Momoko. Then we have Mitsuki, Major, Haruka, Kaiba. I didn't remember her name, so Kaiba. Yuzuriha. I don't know any of these rare supports, but they're just niche for being in the facility. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Hisui is niche, because if you can stack her on Emily, it is a big damage boost, but it only really works with Emily because of how Emily combos.
Yep.
Sad to say Onigumo. I really hate to see it. Wadarase, Genryu, Micah, Sue, and whatever the demon mask waifu is. I don't even remember her name.
Yeah.
And then we have...
That's the one that hurts, because Psycho's looks so good.
Psycho's so stupid hot. I wish that they would, like... I really wish that she should be a playable and actually get an ultra rare limited, because they really didn't treat her well. Like, she's a really popular character in the fandom, and I can't fathom why she's so, like, bad. But she's bad.
Yeah, honestly, just bring her because we need more machines in this game.
Yeah, more machines would be nice, especially since it's, like, just a flood of demons and humans now. And you know that freaking Noah's probably going to be a demon.
Yep.
And then we have just various rares. I don't remember their name. I can't be asked because I don't look at them. I don't even remember this chick's name.
Batty McBadbad.
Huh?
Her name's Batty McBadbad.
Batty McBadbad. Then we have Sakura and Yuki's limited support, unfortunately. Katajina, Mari, Tatsumi, Asuka. Oh, Biscuit Spider. I really like her. And then we have, what's her name, Letitia.
Mm-hmm.
Call me on your cell phone late night when you need my love. Bye, Felicia. Emily. Sexy Demon Dami Mommy. And Mrs.
Mystery
X.
Girl 5.
Mystery Girl 5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And that'll be the tier list. That's everyone. Oh, and last but not least, at the very top, we have Merci for cuteness.
Yeah, because she's adorable, and everyone should waste 5,000 or 3,000 mileage on her. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't waste mileage on her.
You made me buy her.
Yeah, because she's cute, and we can confirm that she is definitely cute.
But you know, because you said since you brought Kirara, you should buy Merci since you wasted mileage anyway.
Yeah, and like Mercy's going to be the thumbnail of this entire thing.
No,
No.
Tatsumi's the thumbnail. Me and Tak decided behind the scenes.
Oh my gosh.
Cause it's like her writing in a document, and it looks like she's like making the tier list. Tatsumi, pumpkin spice. That's everything. Any last thoughts? Because this is already a long video, so I kind of want to just close it off with no additional banter, like we usually do.
We need an entire freaking rebalance of most of the supports. and we need
Yeah.
some more, and we need more SRs.
SRs
Yeah,
are dead,
because
dude. I genuinely don't think they're ever
Yeah.
gonna make an SR supporter again.
No, they're not.
They're
But
like
yeah, we need a
literally
rebalance
ultra
of a lot
rare
of
is the new
stuff.
SR.
It is.
yeah,
Like I
that's all
wouldn't
I
even
would
be
say.
surprised if they like decide to just add another rarity like some gacha games do.
Oh, that'd be so horrible. Like an SUR or something, like super
Yeah,
ultra
like
rare.
super rare, super ultra rare, because that's what happened. That's what happened in like Valkyrie Crusade. Like for 2 years they
That
had like super rare and H super rare, and then like suddenly they're like, oh by the way, ultra rares are a thing now, and then high ultra rare was the update.
they went fucking Super Saiyan where they go to the next level so much that it actually doesn't mean anything.
Oh no, they didn't
Uh,
go to the next level. They were actually a new rarity that you could only get from
that's
gacha.
what. Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
what I mean. It's literally the case. It's like it's going to the new rarity, so the old one doesn't mean anything. It's why as I keep saying about all shonen anime when the character gets a new power, it doesn't mean anything because it's going to be power crept out by the next power, so it doesn't matter.
Your
Like
Genkai was power crept out by my Bakugan brawler.
if that ever happened, it would literally kill the game.
Yeah, I hope they don't do that. I also hope, because some people talk about it, that they never add ultra rare Magatama.
Yeah,
It is
because
way
again,
too hard to roll them. If I add ultra rare Magatama, I would scream.
yeah, because they'll add ultra rare beads and stuff, and it'd be just dumb.
And they'd probably make them only drop in the tower that never resets. Wait, wait, wait.
Or from a gacha.
Oh yeah,
Any
that'd be
any
fucking.
last thoughts for you, Tak, before we close it?
No, that's basically. I just kind of
Oh
wish
wait,
that
wait, wait,
they.
wait. I know my last thoughts actually. Sorry. How about they take away limited supporters and bring them into a whole new banner for themselves or something like that, and split supporters up and such
Uh,
because the gacha pool is far too saturated, and actually give us a fair shot at getting the freaking limited gachas.
yeah, I honestly agree. Like like whatever like whenever the next limited supporter is going to be, just throw all the limited supporters in that pool, just so like even if you don't get that limited supporter, you still get what's this? Oh, I got Asagi. Oh, I got Nuis. It's like so like just so like the only thing we have to wait are the outfits. That's it though.
That would actually be a pretty good idea because then it could also take all the shit out of the pool
I
and
have
keep the
one
pool not
another
belly.
idea that makes it a little bit better. I was talking to Ultra the other day about the state of the game and how gacha right now is just literally Shrek Swamp, where you're just reaching in and you hope you get something good. He said that he thinks the gachas should be separated by color for supporters.
That it would
Yeah,
help, but not
That
that much
it would
realistically.
help a lot actually,
yeah, because if you're
because if you
fishing
would just
like
have
for
like a red gacha for supporters and then blue and then green.
yeah, because
So if you
yeah,
ever get an
like
ultra rare, you know you're getting the green one of the green ultra rares. Like you know what I mean? Where
yeah like
now it's like you get an ultra rare and it could be some random weapon. It could be some random fucking like supporter that nobody wants, like Tatsumi. And as far as limited supporters, I think that they should just repeat a limited banner once a month. I think every banner should get repeated once a month for like maybe a week and a half out of the month, or a week
yeah,
or two.
because yeah, at least like to give newer players a chance of getting them.
Because
But
right
something
now,
that, as I said before, the days of items being exclusive in games are dead. Realistically speaking, they cost themselves more money by not having things like those banners up, or like every week change the limited banner, keep a limited banner up. They're literally costing themselves money because there are so many people who would happily throw a shit ton of money to say get an Asagi or a Murasaki or something like that. There's so many people who would happily do that, and they're just saying no, we don't want your money.
no. All right, but that's gonna be the video because we're starting banter I didn't want to do. But yeah, and we're getting off subject with it. But all these are issues. I think we should do like a state of the game discussion one of these days. Honestly.
That'll be fucking hours. That'll take hours, but yeah, I'm down to do that.
Yeah, like just like because I don't know, because I've been like kind of voicing my opinions on the game lately. But it'll be nice to have you guys like come in because
Hmm.
I don't really like the state of the game right now, and I think it's
No,
something
it's
that should be
no,
discussed.
I agree.
it's
Yeah.
literally a fucking desert all over again.
I've said it to you multiple times. I'll say it on video again. They blew their load when it came to doing the whole server merge thing, where everyone thought, "Oh, cool, the game's totally turned over a new leaf." So a lot of people started playing, and for that month it looked amazing. But unfortunately, and I don't like being right about it, it was just them turning the blinkers on and saying, "Look, cool, how the game's doing well." And then since then, they've literally done nothing except for stagnate. Let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally like I said to you, I think I don't know when I said it, but I know I said it to you or someone that right now the game feels as boring as it did like in November, like how empty
Yeah,
it felt back like around lunch. It feels like that
yeah.
again.
Especially when we had things like, especially when we've had stuff like the tower. But yeah, we could talk about state of play and stuff. I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be a good talk.
All
Mm-hmm.
right, so that'll be the video, guys. If you sat through the whole thing, thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you guys. Wow, I got tongue tied. To be able to like ascertain which supporters are actually good, which are not. And be advised, these are our opinions. Like any tier lists everywhere are based off of opinions of players. And yeah, we have a lot of game knowledge, but maybe you'll think something differently. So don't take the tier list as like set in stone or law. But I think we're like well informed enough in the game that I think everything's placed pretty much where it should be. Like if I'm being not to sound cocky, but between us, we all know a lot about this game. Unfortunately, because it's a bad game, but it is what it is. But yeah, enjoy the tier list. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Good luck in all facets of the game. You guys take care, and I'll catch you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.